Baby, what'd you do? That's it. Last night we flew in from Shanghai. That was an experience. I will tell you all about our problems going from Shanghai to Seoul on our vlog today. Today we're going to do a little bit of shopping, a little bit of walking around. We have a walking tour scheduled for this afternoon. And for this evening, I'm not sure. We have a couple ideas, but we're not sure what we're going to do just quite yet.
Maybe we take a train, or maybe we take a boat. We don't know yet what we're gonna do tonight.
Maybe the Tokyo Tower.
Let's go shopping.
Let's go shopping. So we're in Myeong Dong. I absolutely butchering that name. That's sort of the district or area that the Vilco Hotel is in. There's a bunch of famous shopping streets and shopping areas and underground shopping malls here. The biggest issue I'm having is I always use Google Maps to save all the places I pick to go, but Google Maps does not work that good in Korea. It will give you transit directions, but it won't give you walking directions or driving directions.
It's working much better than China.
Yeah. Naver, N-A-V-E-R, is really good at getting you around Korea, but for some reason, when I copy addresses out of Google Maps and put them into Naver, it doesn't know where the addresses are. I don't know if it doesn't like the format or what the issue is, but...
So we just went across from our hotel, Vilco Hotel here in Seoul, and it's already shopping.
So we're gonna walk around and shop a bit and see what we find today. So we just walked into a random building that had a bunch of shops, and it's like a swap meet, bunch of small privately owned shops. Cool clothes, dress clothes. See anything you like, babe?
I like the red sweater, but I would like it to be different color.
Yeah. Let's keep walking around, see what we find. So my friend just bought a sweater. It was 10,000 won, or about $7. So the prices are really good, and the material feels really nice, like nice corduroy. It's really good. All right, so the area that we're walking in is listed on Google Maps as Namdaemun Market. Yeah, it's here. There it is. And get to focus. And it's this beautiful shopping area, all sorts of small private stores. Like all these stores go back into these larger shopping malls, which are like small private booths, tons and tons and tons of stuff. So if exploring and finding that perfect item you're looking for is your thing, this is your place. Like it's not only the outside shopping district, but every once in a while you'll find a little doorway and go inside, and it just turns into like a huge indoor mall area with, some of them had 2-3 floors, like right here. You can go in right here. Baby, what'd you do? What'd you do?
I bought a suitcase because I'm flying back with United. They only let me carry one suitcase, so I have to buy another suitcase and pay $100.
So how much was this suitcase?
It was 90,000 Korean won.
So $7 for every 10,000.
70 bucks.
Like $70. About 70 bucks.
I don't know how much that was.
It's hard-sided.
He said it's made in Korea, very good quality.
I believe him. It is cool. If you look down, there's actually markers. We're in Namdaemun Market. And there's, I can't even pronounce that. And it tells you, oh, Myeong Dong, that's another shopping area that way. And Namdaemun, God, I can't even pronounce these at all. But it's cool how they have them. All right, I lost the girls this way. There's basically just shopping in every direction you go in this part of town. We're in the old town. Ooh, restaurants too, some street food. Looks like some sort of sweet bun. Ooh, that looks pretty good. And we got giant meatballs here, some sort. Tattoos, fake fur jackets, purses, scarves galore, shoes and hats, nightgowns. So like this set right here is like $8, $9. What is that? Like $10 for a Minnie Mouse sleeping nightgown. Cookware, I mean, just about anything you could ever think of, want, or hope for. And we just passed these two guys back here wearing like all red outfits and that they're information service and spoke really good English. I didn't record them because in general I don't record public workers because you never know if they're supposed to be recorded, can be recorded, or want to be recorded. Well, there it is, the dried fish guy. I guess it's just a common thing around here, but it must be really good. He actually had a line just a little bit before I started to film. So we're staying at the Voco right here, and right across the street is the market we've been walking through. Namdaemun. Nope, not gonna get it right. So it's a really cool market full of really fun shops just to go exploring and finding that special little souvenir that you wanted. Or honestly, when you come to Korea, bring an empty suitcase because it's gonna go home full. I found this cool fountain walking around. This is called the Plaza Fountain. It's right in front of the Korea Money Museum right here. I guess that, I don't know, sounds like a, I don't know, that's all it says on Google Maps. It's called the Money Museum. Bank of Korea Money Museum. But we're gonna go this way for now. We're looking for a cool cathedral, or what looked like a cool cathedral. So we are now in the Myeong Dong underground shopping plaza. So these underground shoppings are also like underground street crossing areas. All we're really trying to do is cross the street here. But there is shopping everywhere, and it goes on and on and on. Like, there's like a sub-basement in Seoul, and it is basically just one giant shopping plaza. It just goes on and on and on. So we're just going across to get to the other side of the street here. There is maps. It's the underground shopping center. See, there's a bunch of entrances, and really you use it to cross these major highways here. We came in here, and I think we're gonna get out here. So the girls found their store, All Masked Story. So Korea's really famous for their like beauty face mask. You put on your face, makes you beautiful in, you know, an hour or less, I don't know, something like that. So they found their store for all their lotions and potions, and they are going to town. All right, this must be the cutest little two police station characters I've ever seen. And it is the real police station. Look how friendly they are. I don't know what's going on, but it's Saturday, so there's something going on. Some street performance. So this is the cosmetic store my sister-in-law Danny really wanted to come to, and as you can see, the girls really loaded up. Hey girls, how'd the shopping go?
The shopping is wonderful.
How'd the shopping go?
Look, we have bills to pay now.
You got receipts to pay now?
I have receipt to pay, but Olibyang, it's a good store in Korea.
Yeah.
Everybody likes that,
And we're in Myeong Dong. I am not saying that right. This area, this walking street, pretty close to the hotel, Cara Hotel Voco. Let me see if I can actually look up the right name and pronounce it correctly. I give myself zero chance to pronounce the name of this area right. Oh, there it is. It's the name of the street as well. So it's Myeong Dong. Myeong Dong. Well, we made it to Myeongdong Cathedral. I'm still not saying it right. It only took about 100 stops in about 3 hours, but we made it through the shopping to make it to the cathedral here. This is the walk. Okay, you want to walk up this way? Let's go check out the cathedral here. Located in the heart of downtown Seoul, the cathedral is not only the first parish church in Korea, but also an important symbol of Korean Catholic Church. During the Joseon dynasty, it was the place where the very first Catholic communion was formed in 1784. Father Eugene Coste, parish foreign ministry, began planning the construction of the cathedral in 1892. The cathedral was consecrated on May 29, 1898 to Our Lady of the Immaculate Conception as its patron saint. In 1945, the name of the cathedral was changed from Changdeokgung to Myeongdong in celebration of the Liberation Day of Korea. Throughout the 70s and 80s, the cathedral became the center for the democratic movement in the country, while the Korean Catholic Church played an important role in the expansion of human rights. Look at these two, finding the street food.
You too, you have one?
Well, Chris gave it to me. We have to run to see if we make our walking tour today. I don't know who, but some people spent too much time shopping. So we took an Uber after a quick stop at the hotel to drop off all the shopping. Uber works great in Korea. You can get Uber Taxi, Uber Black. They don't have an Uber XL though. Hopefully we can find our tour guide. I hope that's him right over there by exit 3. That's where he's supposed to be. We're gonna make it right on time at 2:30 for our walking tour here. All right, we met up with our tour guide. He's up there with the umbrella. His name's Sam. I think we're going to one of the palaces first here. You can see it is super busy. So the part of town we're in now is actually it's all one of the older parts of town here, where a lot of the diplomats from back in the day used to live. The Blue House is near here, which is equivalent of the White House in the USA. And he was telling us how a lot of these houses were destroyed in the Korean War, but were later rebuilt. And people still live in these houses to the day. These people with the yellow vests or have signs that say, "Please be quiet," because these are people's houses in here. They're not yell or be loud. The guy was saying Busan has some of the most original houses in Korea because it wasn't really heavily bombed or attacked during the Korean War. So after the Korean War, when they were rebuilding a lot of these houses, they didn't keep really great records, so they're not really sure what part of some of these houses is still left original and what part has been refurbished. They're still beautiful, done in the classic Korean style here. So the guy was telling us this area here, the people who own these residential houses were being mad at all the tourists coming, so they petitioned the government, and the government gave them money to stay here and to live here. And then after the government gave them money, they just kept complaining that too many tourists were here and it was loud and annoying. And so the government gave them more money. And then about a third to 40% of the residents sold them and turned them into hotels. And now some of them are like photo studios and things of that nature. So one of the reasons I love taking these walking tours is you always learn little interesting tidbits. Like he was talking about the roof lines. So you can tell the difference in the type of building, whether it's Chinese, Korean, or Japanese, by the arch of the roof line. Chinese ones have a big dip in the middle. Koreans just have a slight dip. And Japanese ones are straight across. We're also talking about the different type of chopsticks and how long or how short they are. Represents they came from different cultures. Wow, that sun is really bright. And that Korea actually became really popular for using either metal chopsticks or flat ones. Never knew that there was flat chopsticks, but...
So now we're going to find different chopsticks because I'm very good at eating with them. So let me see if I can find Korean chopsticks.
So that little shopping area, or not shopping, but housing area with the old traditional houses was really cool, but it's been super turned into a tourist spot, just tourism everywhere, people trying to take pictures. There's even whole houses that have been converted into photo studios. A lot of them had been turned into hotels or Airbnbs. Oh, sort of neat, interesting, but there's probably better places to spend your time. But on the walking tour, you get to learn some interesting facts about the area. Like, I wouldn't have known what I know about the area. So the next place we're visiting is Bukchon Traditional Culture Center. It's the same type of houses like we're just around, except there's a nice restroom here. And right now the exhibition is rice wine, where there's free tastings. That's my type of thing. So in this area, there is a lot of exhibitions and things to do. You have to take off your shoes before you go in. I saw one area where they were making little cakes. And here there's people sitting, playing games. Like a bake sale going on. There's all the girls waiting for the bathroom. There's a family here playing some game, I don't know. They have some games set up to play. I don't know how you play it, but there's a little clock balls. And the game they were playing over here has like puzzle pieces and fish, but I have no idea how to play. So this is
just we use rice, water, and fermentation starter like yeast. Three.
You want to try the sweet one?
Sweet one, dry one, sweet one. Sweet.
What do you think, baby?
I think it's strong. It's strong.
17%.
You can taste.
What do you have, babe?
So this is like a really strong white wine. It tastes more like a distilled liquor.
And the other one?
And this one, it still has, I think, some of the fermentation in it, like it's unfiltered.
Gally, what do you have?
And I think you can taste the rice in it.
This reminds me on raki or rakia, how they call it in the Balkan countries. It's super strong.
16-17% alcohol.
Oh yeah, it is very strong.
Not bad.
Cheers!
Cheers.
Cheers! Cheers!
Got them like free drinks inside the exhibition area. So the guy was explaining this is the common way to heat Korean houses, is you build a heat source outside and then you heat underneath the floorway. So it's all heated floors. And that's why you'll see, like, it's really common in Korea just to sit or sleep on the floor because it's warm, nice and warm. Really cool exhibition hall here. Bunch of different examples and explanations of the old city. It's a really cool place. And after 2 little thimbles of rice wine, I might start talking some. Wow, that stuff was strong and delicious. I like the cloudy one. I think it was unfiltered.
They were all kind of very strong.
Very strong.
We had just had the breakfast.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm like a happy person.
All right, so the next stop on our walking tour is Changdeokgung Palace. I am not saying that correctly, but there's the name of it. So our tour guide was telling us about these stones. So it's 9 different like minister levels, ranks. But there's actually 12 stones because it's like first stone deputy, or like the highest rank deputy. So it's like 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9. And the emblem there in the middle is the phoenix, which in Korea represents peace. So the emperor or the king would be carried over the symbol for peace. That's why the stairs are on either side for the servants to carry his carriage up. So the king during his coronation would come down here in his carriage and be carried over these phoenixes. And that's why there's no stairs, is the king was always carried up. And on one side were the soldiers, and the other side were all the ministers lined up by their rank, facing one another and not looking directly into the king's eyes. That's a part of what the tour guide was explaining us, the cultural significance of rank, and to not look people in the eye when they're talking to you if they're of higher rank. Oh, I see the phoenixes right there. Those are the 2 phoenixes, and in each direction there's another protective animal up there somewhere. A tiger, a turtle. What were the other ones?
I don't see them.
The phoenix, like, it's, you gotta look either like on this side of the support pole. So that is the Royal Palace. So the palaces today don't have any official use, but they're either closed on Monday or Tuesday, depending on the palace, and they mostly do a lot of filming of historic movies and TV series here now.
So the other is the public office. So this is a king's office. You can specify, you can like a phoenix. Like you can like a similar painting like a sun and 5 mountains.
Building here was the king's office, and sort of behind was his bedroom. And the ceilings outside, they constantly upkeep and retouch. The ones inside here are original.
Because the male servant and the female servant are staying together.
Love the ceilings. And then the lanterns are from Western culture, I think France for the most part. So this building here was the house of the Crown Prince, and in 1910 when Japan invaded Korea, they turned it into a pharmacy. Here, this is actually the ancient fireplace on the outside of the building, and they would still can build the fires on this side, and the smoke would travel under the floor to the other side to go out the chimney, and that's how they heated the buildings, by heating the stone in the floor.
So we're leaving this castle. We liked it last time. We like it again. Now we have more information because we were looking at the stones. Didn't know before what they mean. So now
yeah, it's
we
always
have more
nice to go with the guide.
information.
I think we have one more stop before finishing our walking tour, and then he recommended a spot to go eat Korean bulgogi, and that's what we love. So
I'm starving.
we are ready. We ended up skipping lunch so far today, so we are ready to go eat. So this next little alleyway we're going down is called Iksan Street. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but there's a ton of small restaurants and places to eat barbecue. And I think this is where you're gonna get some good food, it looks like. All these places we passed, it's just Korean barbecue after Korean barbecue. There must be 50 little restaurants here to eat. And they all have the little barbecue on the table so you can cook your meat. It smells delicious around here, that's for sure. Outside street vendors, all here too. cute little cafe. We just put the railroad track in it for photos.
I like the red road track for photos. People are eating around, and this is the view they have.
This area is just covered in these cute cafes for pictures. Looks more like a bar cafe. Hi. Somebody was either waving me or saying no photos. I'm not sure which one. Here's another cute cafe with like inside little garden area. So the tour guide was saying this place is really popular for like date night, you know, go out, eat dinner. Some streets have a bunch of restaurants, other streets have a bunch of like dessert restaurants. Some have a bunch of coffee shops. There's like amusement sort of things like BB gun shooting and things like that. All right, our walking tour is over. Our tour guide suggested this restaurant. He said it is the best bulgogi in Seoul. Let's go find out.
I am ready for bulgogi, and this place looks so cute.
Looks really cute. Has a cute little garden out front here, sort of open air. And well, let's see here. Let me show you the sign. It's sort of blocked by the window right now. There it is. Let's go check it out. All right. So we all ordered bulgogi, and it comes with these like side dishes. And I have no. Oh, that's cabbage. I know that's cabbage. That's kimchi. Yep, that's all I know. These are some sort of cooked, looks like a green maybe, or a spinach. I'm not sure what
It's pickle. When you smell it, it's pickle.
It smells good, yeah. A lot of these will be pickled. All right, and then the heat's on in the middle, and then I think they're bringing some rice as well. How much was the bulgogi?
22.
22, so like $15 a person. And the beer was $6,000, so $5 less $4.
My coffee is 3.
So 3,000 is like $2. So the rice comes wrapped up in this leaf, and it has like seeds in it.
Look at my leaf.
Spices. Okay, so the guy told us this is acorn jelly, and I tried it, and it's really good.
Where's the kimchi? You stole it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get more kimchi. And this is the bulgogi, so it comes just raw, and they put it on the heat, and then it cooks with the mushroom and the leek and the sauce. Oh, I can't wait.
Hey,
Yeah,
at them.
flat chopsticks.
and
Metal. Yeah, I know, our guard just told us about that. How's the cabbage?
It is cabbage, a little sweet. And
What's
I
on
think
top?
in top is like pineapple.
Oh, that's cool.
Try it.
How's the rice taste?
Rice with the seeds.
Oh, yeah? Is it good?
Yeah, I like that one.
What does that have?
some kind of cumin.
Good. So we're getting closer to the hotel, and we found the same market we were in earlier today, but now it's the night market. And I'll tell you what, I am really sad. I am really full because everything looks really good. Oh, look at giant marshmallows. Masada's gonna go look at sneakers, and I'm gonna look at this guy make giant marshmallows. Oh, he's so good looking. You gonna look at sneakers too? Okay. What else did I see? One stall was selling nothing but abalone. Another one was selling the little squid balls. It's like a pancake with a piece of squid in the middle. We tried those in Japan. We did not like those. Another stall was selling like sweet and sour chicken, I think. All sorts of food out here. Let's see what else we can find. One stall had like cabbage wrapped in bacon. Ooh, souffle cakes. Look at those things. So big and fluffy. Fried shrimp. Fried mini crabs. Or half and half. Oh, I'm too full to try. I'm so full. What we got down here? Ooh, fried squid. Grilled cheese and grilled beef skewer. Oh, that looks really yummy too. So $7 for a grilled beef skewer. These are those. Oh, those have like bacon on them. Those are different. Those are sort of yummy street foods we got here. Kimchi veg pancake. Ooh, that sounds good. A kimchi veg pancake. fried seaweed roll, deep fried sweet potato, deep fried veggies, and small gippon. And then this one, I don't like that one. What else we got here? Pumpkin porridge. Nobody very interested in that. Grilled boneless chicken feet. I want to try chicken feet, but I'm too full. Chicken skewers. There is just way too much good food here. Maybe we should come here to eat. This guy got giant cheese sticks. Those look good too. And we've seen like fried cheese. Oh, these are really good too. These potatoes. And then the one we bought earlier, they rolled in like a, oh, there it is, like a cheese powder. It was delicious. Grilled beef. Oh, lamb sticks. Those are grilled lamb. And the pomegranate juice is really popular. Seen a couple of those. Cheese balls, miniature grilled crabs. Everything. Oh my God. I am really sort of mad I am not hungry because I want to try it all. Dried strawberries, like a dried fruit stand. More meat on a stick over here. Beef barbecue, sausage with bacon. Man, I'll tell you what, if you get a chance to be here on Saturday night, it's the place to be. We're in, I'm gonna try again, Myeong Dong. I think that's how you say it. That's what I'm going with. This is our room in Seoul, South Korea for the next 4 or 5 nights. This is the Voko, right in the heart of Seoul. Really nice room. You can get a king or a queen with a twin, and that's what they had left, so that's what we got in this one. Nice big seating area, desk. Let's see how the bathroom looks. Got a nice tub, shower combo. Ah, very nice. Back to the bidets like Japan. I miss that. Pretty nice room. I think we got the fridge, coffee. All right, there's our little room tour of a Voko room here in Seoul. All right, guys, we had an amazing day. We had, what did we start with? A lot of shopping and a couple of different, our friends are making us laugh, in a couple of different areas. Then we went on a walking tour. It was really informative. It was a bit hot. It was in the heat of the day, but that's, you know, it is what it is. And we finished the night with a really good meal. That was delicious bulgogi. What would you like to add, baby?
So we're gonna finish the night here, and tomorrow we're gonna have another beautiful day on the castle. So good night from Korea.